I'm going to teach you how to make chocolate covered food or other items. First, you need to go to the store and get Merkin's Cocoa Light. You gotta find a good song. Okay, now that I've got the chocolate, we need to grab a bowl. The bowl is crucial. It needs to be a heavy bowl. This bowl from Thailand works perfect. It's nice, heavy, it's clay. Then you get the chocolate and pour it into the bowl. Then we can wash our hands. I'm going to grab a towel to keep my hands from being wet and soapy. Today we are having all these different things. We have strawberries. We have Oreos. We have pretzels. And we have a stick. Now, we put the chocolate into the microwave. For our microwave, unlike all other microwaves, because they're all different, we set the power level to 5. Then we put it in for 3 minutes. When the chocolate is done, it might be a little hot. Be careful. You need to stir the chocolate, and as you see, this chocolate is not done. It is not cooked. So what you do is you just put it back on the microwave, set the power levels back up, set it for another 3 minutes, and start it. Be careful when it comes out, because it might be a little bit hot. As you can see, the chocolate may not be totally smooth yet, and it still may have some chunks in it, but that's okay, because as you see, when I stir it, the chocolate kind of gets smooth, and now it is smooth. Now, I always like to wash my hands a second time when in the kitchen. Make sure my hands are always clean. Now you need to get wax paper and put it over the counter, so that way the chocolate does not make a mess on the counter. Then you grab what you're going to chocolate cover first. I am going to use Oreos first. So you open up the package of Oreos. You grab a couple Oreos and you dunk them in the chocolate. Now I like to do this with a fork, and you sink them and flip them so that way they're completely covered in chocolate. Then you make sure that the excess is off, wipe it off, and set it down to dry. Then you can make another one. Be sure to wipe off the excess chocolate, because then you're going to need a lot of extra chocolate, and you're wasting it, and it'll also make a little more mess. Next, you grab your next ingredient. I'm gonna do strawberries because I like strawberries. Strawberries are a little different than Oreos. They don't need to be completely done because you like to have the top. So what you do, you get your strawberry and you dip it in there and you grab your fork and get the chocolate on it. Spin it around, make sure it's covered, the part you want is covered in chocolate. Then you get it out, make sure there's not that much excess chocolate, and set it to dry. Now, I'm going to get another strawberry and show you to spin it around and make sure you get it covered in chocolate. Wipe off the excess chocolate, always make sure you do that, and set it to dry. Now, we are going to do, no, you know what? I'm going to try to do marshmallows now. So you get a marshmallow, you put it in there, and stir it up. Make sure it's completely down, and then wipe off the excess chocolate. Set it down to dry. And you grab your next one. Put it in. Make sure it's completely in. Pull it out, and wipe off the excess chocolate. Now, I'm going to do pretzels. With pretzels, you can choose how you want to do it. Because these pretzels are smaller, I'm going to just put the whole thing in there. Sometimes if you have the pretzel rods, you only put a little bit of it in like this. That way you have something to grab onto. So I'll just show you that. But for these, I'm going to put them all in. Then wipe off the excess chocolate. Next, I'm going to do baby Oreos. You get the Oreo, put it all the way in, and flip it around, pull it out, and wipe off the excess chocolate. Grab the next one. Put it in, dunk it down, and wipe off the excess chocolate. Like I said, you can chocolate cover anything. All foods, items, everything. But now I'm going to chocolate cover a stick. So you put the stick in the chocolate, you mix it up, and you pull it out. Might be a little hard to grab, but it's okay. You put the stick down, as you see I have a couple of sticks, and there you go, you have a stick. Not terrible,